Hi everybody, this is Matt from Snakehouse Exotics. Been a little while since I've done a video. We've had three clutches in the incubator, and yesterday we had the first clutch that started to pip, and that was the spotted python clutch. We had 12 eggs. Unfortunately, out of those eggs we had a little baby that died. That was, well, a bit of a surprise snake. I wasn't expecting it in this clutch, but I do actually have another one that's alive, that's in this tub at the moment. I'll show you that one in a minute. Now, I was expecting some granites in this clutch. I've got one granite. Unfortunately, it's still in the egg, and it looks like it's got quite a severe kink just behind the head, just at the neck area. But I'll have to have a proper look at that when it comes out. I think that'll probably be out later today, but we'll have a look. It might be a case of euthanizing that animal, but we'll have a look. We'll see how severe it is when it comes out. But I did have quite a big surprise with this clutch. I had a big surprise last year with the granites because I wasn't expecting granites, and this year we've actually produced 9 normal looking babies that are all 66% pos het for granite. There's a couple of 66% pos het for granites, and we produced this little baby here, which I haven't sexed it, I haven't messed it about, I've just set up. But this is a patternless spotted python. So the parents must be het for patternless and for granite, because I have a granite still in the egg with a, looks like a nasty kink, which is really quite a busy looking granite as far as pattern goes. But this snake here is beautifully clean. It's a really, really nice little baby, and this is completely patternless. Absolutely beautiful little baby. So we're now going to be producing granites and patternless spotted pythons. As far as I know, I think I'm the only person in the UK producing patternless spotted pythons. Anybody knows any different, please correct me and let me know. But that's a stunning little baby. And there's just the 3 out of the eggs at the moment, so there's a few more to go. But these are gorgeous little babies. Really nice baby spotted pythons. They can be a little bit of a pain to get going, a pain to get feeding. One little tip with feeding spotted python babies is give them a food item that looks really quite big. They really seem to take larger food items rather than the small pinkies and stuff. Last year I actually ended up force feeding and then assist feeding pinkies. Well, I started off with pig's heart, which was easier to get in them, a lot more nutritious for them, and they started on that. And then once they got the idea of feeding, which took about 2 months, they started taking pinkies, and they were really slow growing. I've still got 2 from last year, a little granite and a little 66% pos het granite and pos het patternless. But really difficult to get feeding, really difficult to get going. Babies normally take geckos, little baby geckos, and that sort of thing. So quite a difficult snake to get going. But yeah, we got some beautiful little baby spotted pythons. Patternless spotted python there, which was a big surprise. Unfortunately, we've got a granite that looks like it's got a severe kink. All the rest of the babies look fine. One of the babies that died in the egg, that was almost fully formed. It's still got quite a bit of yolk left, but it was dead in the egg, and that was another patternless, unfortunately. So never nice to lose any of the babies, but it's nature, it's one of those things, it does happen. I'm sure it's nothing that we've done with the incubation or anything else, because with the exception of the granite with the kink, everything else seems perfect, everything else seems really healthy. And these babies this year are twice the size of the babies that I had last year. They look really, really big and fat and well, and seem to have thrived in the eggs. I mean, you can see the size here of this little 66% het granite, size of its belly. I mean, it's got a really nice fat tummy where it's consumed its yolk sac. Cracking little baby. So I will be keeping the patternless back. The granite, if it makes it, will definitely be staying here and be a pet. Won't be bred with, won't be doing anything with that one other than making sure that it's okay. If it survives, as I say, it may not survive, and it may be a case that I have to euthanize that animal if it looks in any distress. But we'll see. We'll see how that develops, see how it goes. I'll have a better idea later on today when it comes out. May even do an update video. So, Snakehouse Exotics, and we've got patternless spotted pythons, granite spotted pythons, 66% het granite and 66% het patternless siblings as well. All of the siblings will be for sale. Not quite sure on a price yet. If anybody's interested, it'll only be in the UK. If anybody's interested in the UK, then you can PM me or email me and at snakehouseexotics@btinternet.com. Anybody that's interested, I'm more than willing to give you some more information on the species and everything else. Okay, thanks for watching, and we'll do some updates as they grow, which might be a slow job, but we'll do some updates, and we'll see you all again soon. Take care, bye bye.